A man takes a lifetime vow to be set apart. God's presence leads Israel like a pillar of fire. And Paul confronts a church leader to his face. Today's readings are packed with power. Let's get into it. In Numbers 6-9, God introduces the Nazarite vow, a commitment of extreme dedication to God. No wine, no haircuts, no contact with the dead. Why? Because holiness isn't about convenience, it's about surrender. Then in Numbers 7, each tribe brings the exact same offering for the tabernacle, and God records every single one. The message? Your obedience matters to God, no matter how small it seems. Then in Numbers 9, something wild happens. God himself directs Israel's every move. A pillar of cloud by day, fire by night. If it moved, they moved. If it stayed, they stayed. Imagine living with that level of dependence on God. This is what faith is supposed to look like, waiting on his timing, not ours. Now, Galatians 2, this chapter is explosive. Paul calls out Peter to his face, because Peter started acting fake around certain people. 1 minute, he's eating with Gentiles. The next, he's avoiding them because of pressure from religious leaders. Paul's response? Absolutely not. The gospel is not about rules, traditions, or appearances. It's about Jesus. Paul then drops the mic drop verse. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. This isn't just theology. This is what it means to be truly transformed. And Proverbs 29. It doesn't hold back. Whoever remains stiff-necked after many rebukes will suddenly be destroyed without remedy. Meaning, if you ignore correction too long, it'll catch up to you, and by then it's too late. Then this, fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. Stop living for people's approval. It will trap you. From radical commitment to God, to the boldness to stand for truth, to wisdom that keeps us from destruction, today's readings prove that holiness is costly, truth is non-negotiable, and following God's lead is the only way to truly live.